I am Nell Wood. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the introduction to workout for lower back body. So the 3 sets of exercises we're going to do in this workout primarily work the back body and the lower back body, this lower back body. So I've got steps. The first exercise is a step up. If you don't have a freestanding step, and I've got a couple different levels, you're looking for the level that works best for you. It shouldn't be too high. If you actually have a step you can utilize in your place, then that also works. But the first exercise is step ups. And you really don't need a lot of weight. I'm going to recommend, especially to keep from getting into balance issues, that you stick with a dumbbell. And I'm going to show you on the lower step. I've got both feet on the ground. I've got the weight in one arm. You can also do both. It just depends on what works for you. I'm also got my hand next to a wall, my free hand next to a wall to help with balance. And so I'm going to step up with that leg that doesn't have the weight and then come back down. And this is the move. And you can see how you could utilize the wall to come up a few times, practicing the step up. And it can be jarring and it can take some getting used to. So try not to get down on yourself if you do feel like you're out of balance. And so that's just depending on whatever size step you have. You're going to have to take a bigger step, but that's working that back body in order to help keep you walking up steps the rest of your life. All right, the second exercise that we're going to do is a calf raise, and this can be done with the dumbbells, or if you do happen to have the heavy bar, you can also use that. Once again, I want to caution against the challenges that potentially are going to happen, the balance challenges. You're always going to have those and you want to make sure that you are always supporting yourself. Let me just move those out of the way. All right, so the calf raise is pretty much what it sounds like, and this can be done seated as well. I'm going to show you standing. I've got this heavy bar in my arms. I've got those shoulders out of the ears. I've got my elbows and wrists and fingers protected, and I'm coming to the side so you can see. And this, it's a lift up to the balls and then back down. And sometimes the toes do play a little bit of, the toes do come into play a few times while you're doing this, so you want to be careful, but you're trying to come up to the balls, and you can see how it's just this little lift. I've got my whole body engaged, and I am lowering and lifting right there at the lower body, lifting those heels up, and that is really working that lower back body, the calves. And so I showed you that with the heavy bar. Definitely recommend using the dumbbells and utilizing a wall if you at all feel wobbly, and take it slow and take it steady. Okay, that third set of exercises is the Romanian deadlift, or RDL. I definitely want to make sure that you've got something that you can utilize for stability. It could be a wall, it could be a chair. I'm going to grab just my 5-pound weight. So a Romanian single leg deadlift is just like what it sounds. It's one-legged. And I'm going to show you turning to the side. You want to make sure you've got room to extend the leg back and to extend your body forward. So always make sure that you've got room. I've got my left hand balanced on the chair. I've got the weight in my right hand, and so I'm going to send the left leg back. And so this is what the Romanian deadlift looks like. Make sure that you keep that leg that you are standing on protected. And so it is coming forward, down to bringing it down, and then lifting yourself back up. And I'm not putting any weight on this chair. It is merely there to just help me balance. It's all the back body. So don't put the weight on the chair. Put the work into the trunk. And so that's bringing the left leg back. I'll come and show you bringing the right leg back. Let me move this chair this way, and I'll face this way so you can see it. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to kick anything. Yeah, I got room. Okay. So coming forward, I'm trying to keep that trunk square to the front body to the floor, and then the back body to the sky. Once again, not putting any weight on the chair. It is merely there to help me balance a little bit more. And so that is the Romanian deadlift. You don't have to do it that way. You could, of course, decide to do it with bringing just that leg back, making sure that you protect those knees. I still would recommend something for balance, and then coming down and lifting up for your Romanian deadlift that way. All right, those are the 3 sets of exercises that we're working for the back body. It is the step-ups, then the calf raises, and then the Romanian deadlift. Workout number 4, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye.